Hey, what's up, everyone? Guess what? It is Frankie
Hi.
Friday. There's the man. He is not in the RobFuz studio, so he is home. He has to go somewhere, so he's no fun today, but he's there. I wanted him to come over and hang out and play some video games. Frankie is off for how many days, buddy? 11, I think. We're just trying to
Yeah.
be it a thing. I got the Yule log going. Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope everyone's good. Oh, you know what? You're blocking the Yule log. It's back here still. You know, it's back there. The Yule log is burning back there, but I think we're blocking it because you're on there. So what's up, buddy?
Not too
Merry
much.
Christmas. How you doing?
Good.
Can I say it's good you're not in the studio because your gift is about 3 feet from me, sitting in my office here. Just wrapped it up. The Frankie gift. I will be seeing you Christmas Eve, right? Yeah, we'll be hanging out Christmas Eve, right, Belle?
Yeah, you're coming here, right?
No, I don't know what we're doing. I don't know.
Oh,
We'll be together. So
Yeah.
usually where we usually go. So what's up, Ruth? Mickey's Magic Meg. What's going on? Lauren, Kate, Samedia, Lisa. What's going on? Merry Christmas, everyone. It is Frankie Friday. It is part 2 of our 2-part extravaganza. So last week we did, and you know what? This is probably my fault, Frankie. I apologize. So we did first week was top 10 Christmas movies, and this week is top 10 Christmas specials. So I couldn't just do 10. So I think we did 2. How was your list this week? Because I'll be honest with you, I was kind of getting there, and I was just about at 10. So there's a lot of Christmas specials that are great, but I think the top 10 is a special spot, you know? So did you have a hard time coming up with your picks, or?
I mean, yeah, because there's not that many like specials that I like,
Right,
you know.
right. I agree with you. But you know what? And you always see, and this is why I like doing our thing. Like there's a lot of times where you have like, oh, I like this thing and whatever, and I'm like, I never heard of that, you know, because of our age difference and everything. So I actually like that about finding out what you like. And there's a couple on here I know for a fact it's not gonna be on your list. So maybe we'll mix them. We'll talk about it. Diamond Films, he's in the house there. I see him, Avery. You're in your own chat. I love it. Avery Lopez, I miss you, buddy. I was just thinking, where's Avery been? I've seen him comment on other people's videos. I miss you, Avery. I hope you're good, buddy. Hope everyone's having a great Christmas. DG Explorers, our sponsor. You have any burps coming up? DG Explorers, they're sponsors of our show. So thank you so much, DG Explorers, for being sponsors. I have no burps coming up. Luca Jovi, what's up, buddy? I just saw you on Instagram. I just wish you a Merry Christmas on Instagram. And don't forget to check out DG Explorers, our sponsor, and our partner channels and our power channels. They're all listed below. I have them down there. And definitely check out Frankie's channel.
Hi.
And you're going to be broadcasting over the break, over these 11 days?
I don't know. I'm pretty busy.
Oh, he's got a busy schedule, ladies and gentlemen. But hopefully, what are you eating? What's going on there? What are you eating? Nice. Hershey Kisses. Nice. They're upstairs too. So the red shirt's a nice touch. Thanks. I don't know if there's any dots on there. I threw it from the hangers there. You know, you get those dots. I've been wearing red shirts. This is another red shirt. I think now that they said everyone's going to look at the dots. But thank you so much. I had my Santa shirt on the other day. It's in the wash, so I could not wear my Santa. Did you see my Santa shirt? No.
Did not. Oh, from the pub talk?
From I guess from Pub Talk. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. So last week, if you didn't watch, we did the top 10 Christmas movies. This week is the top 10 Christmas specials. Now, what was the we lost Frankie. He'll be back. The qualification for Christmas special was something on TV, something that he's come right back. He's choking on some Hershey's. The qualification. What's up, Melissa? Lauren, what's going on? Alpha Traveler, Kenny, are you going live today? Kenny usually goes live right after we do at 5:30. But the stipulation was the Christmas special, something that's been on TV. It could be a movie, but it it has to be under an hour, you know, because it's, you know, all these things I'm pretty sure are under an hour. I'm just looking them over. Yeah, they're all under an hour. A TV special, you know, every year you get the specials on ABC or whatever, you know, you see them, whatever. So I figured it deserved to be in its, we lost Frankie. It deserves to be in its own category. So what's going on, everyone? If you want to list your favorite Christmas specials, list them out on the chat. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. I think you know what? I'll be honest with you. This might be, I just boosted down a little bit. This might be my last broadcast of the year. I don't know. Just wanted to thank everyone for a great year as always. Not until live until January. Okay, Kenny. All right, welcome back, Frankie. So yeah, I was saying the rule is the special has to be under a half hour. It can't be a Christmas movie because that was last week. So I hope everyone's good. Kenny's awesome. Definitely check out my partner channel, Kenny. All my partner channels are listed below. A Year Without a Santa Claus is Mickey's Magic's favorite. That's cool. What up? Morty Mouse in the house. We just went live. He did a funny one about the Eagles fans, Philadelphia Eagles fans throwing snowballs at Santa. That was funny, Morty. I just saw yours too. Yeah, hope everyone's good, man. All right, so let's do this. You want to go first?
I'll go first.
All right, so I'm doing an audible here. I'm going to change one of my picks, and maybe I'll tell it later. I'll tell you why. So go ahead, buddy. You do your number 10. What do you think?
My number 10. This is gonna shock you.
I like that
because it's so high up. But my list is not what's called. My list is not in order. Also,
okay.
Well, my number 10 is. I don't know the full title. I gotta look it up. Hold on.
It's all right. Well, I'll tell you maybe too.
It's the Charlie Brown special. The
Charlie Brown Christmas.
Yes.
It's I believe it's Merry Christmas, Charlie Brown.
Yes, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, I really like that movie. They're special.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched it in such a long time. I think the last time I watched it is with you guys. You
didn't even watch it in a long time.
Yeah, I haven't. But I really like that movie. I remember liking that movie. So
yeah, it may or may not be on my list. Well, what do you mean? Shocker that it's so high in your list because it's number 10 or something. But you said it was in order, so
yeah, it's not in order.
Okay, Mickey's Magic says Charlie Brown's great. Everyone's saying hi to each other. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, it's definitely on my list. You want to go over it when I do it, or?
Sure.
Okay, we can go back and we'll discuss a little more on there. But yeah, it's in our thumbnail. So it's a let me just make sure. Now I'm a little embarrassed. So let's see, because it's the number. It's usually the number one thing on YouTube, like the number one pick for specials and everything when you buy them. So. You know what? It's called A Charlie Brown Christmas. I apologize. How could I mess it up? I'm sure someone else put it in there. So A Charlie Brown Christmas. All right. Very cool. So yeah, I love that. It's one of my favorites too. It's definitely on my list, and we could talk about it later. Destination Storm Theme Park Ohana. Welcome everyone. Hope everyone's good. So yeah, my number 10. Meg just said it before. I believe maybe I think Meg said a different one, but that's on my list too. So my number 10 is Santa Claus is Coming to Town. So I don't know if you've seen that or not. No, that's a movie. It's old stop animation, like kind of like
claymation.
No, it's not claymation. It's like those, the figures and they move them and everything. And I wanted to look this up before the stream, and I just didn't get a chance. The people that make those specials, their names are Bass and Rankin or whatever. Rankin and Bass, Rankin, Rankin and Bass Productions. So they are awesome. A lot of my specials on here, they were made by them. They made Rudolph. They made a lot of different stuff. I'm just looking them up right now. So they've made all these different stuff. I don't really know much of their history. I got to look it up. I got to talk about them more. I'm looking at the list of different things they've done. Very impressive. Yeah, they're pretty amazing. They do animation. They do this stop motion kind of thing. It is the claymation. So Mickey Magic, I think she's teasing you, I think. So I'm just trying to see what exactly they call it. Yeah, I guess it's stop motion, I guess. Kind of like Nightmare Before Christmas, that kind of style and everything. But it's a cool, kind of tells a story about what's up, Disney Dan, Power Channel. What's going on? Happy Friday, Kenny. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy holidays. 20 people watching. I don't know how many likes we have. It doesn't show, but
I like the fireplace in the background.
You like that? Yeah, you like that going?
Yeah, I just noticed that and I started laughing.
It's the Yule log going right back there for you. It's on Netflix. Spoiler: if you guys want to put the Yule log on Netflix. DP in the house. What's going on? We got the thing, but you know what? We're blocking it. I think so. It's not as predominant as it's supposed to be, but on my other streams is pretty good. You know what? Maybe I can put a box down there or something. Maybe I can put your gift. Could raise it up a little bit. I don't know. I got your gift in here too. Thank you so much, Frankie. I'm saying Frankie gave me this. You owe me $12 for that. So You don't owe me anything. I'm just teasing. But thanks for that, Frankie.
No problem.
So yeah, it's just a great special. You definitely should check it out. It tells like the history of Santa Claus, how he became Santa Claus and everything. It's just a great show. That's my number 10. Santa Claus is coming to town. Go ahead, Frankie. Number 9. Go ahead. I bet you some of them ours is going to overlap, but go ahead.
I have a question. We didn't talk about this. Can our specials be from TV shows?
Yeah, that's what I said. It was when you went and did whatever you had to do. That was the rule. TV specials. It has to be under an hour, so it doesn't matter. And that Charlie Brown is a TV special. Yeah, all these years. I think it was in '65 it came out. It's been around a long time. So
okay,
go ahead, bud.
My number 9. Again, not in order. My number 9 is a collective. It's collected, but it's every office from the TV show The Office. Every Christmas special that they have. They do it once every season, I think.
Oh, you mean like that kind of TV show? Yeah, that's fine. That's no problem. Yeah.
So yeah, I really like. I don't think there's been one Office Christmas special that has been bad. So yeah, that's I mean, is this on your list? I'm assuming not.
It's not. I've never seen The Office. Unfortunately, I think I want to start watching it, but I've yet to see The Office. So.
Okay, sorry.
If you recommend it, yeah, that definitely.
Yeah, so subscribe to D&G Explorer. It's a great channel.
Oh, did you burp?
Yeah.
If you burp, you have to subscribe to D&G Explorers.
Just the rules.
Sponsor. Merry Christmas, D&G Explorers. I may or may
My
not.
My chat isn't working. Hold on.
All right, I may or may not be on their channel anytime soon, so definitely check out D&G Explorers. I might make a cameo or two on there. So, and I think I'm going to be on there in January. So, I think we were talking about me coming on. So.
On.
I like those guys a lot. They have a great channel. So definitely check out Morty Mouse, Steve's World. A lot of great people. Steve, what's going on? Mickey's Magic. Dan, there's a lot of great people here. Our Disney Adventures ODA. What's going on? Tweet it out. Thank you so much. Power Channel ODA. Thank you so much. You all right? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm just trying to pull up
technical difficulty. So Frankie's number 9 pick was The Office. Any of the Christmas specials. That's awesome. I've been watching all the Friends. The Christmas specials. They had a marathon last Saturday, so I was watching all of them. So I really like Friends. It's not on my list, but that's an honorable mention. My number 9. You ready? Can we move on? Are we ready?
Yeah.
My number 9. I have a love-hate relationship with this one, kind of like for Polar Express we're talking about the other day. Frosty the Snowman is my number 1. No, my number 9. Excuse me, not number 1. We're jumping up. Epcot Bob in the house. Thank you. Welcome, Epcot Bob, Epcot legend in the house. But yeah, Frosty the Snowman. I'll be honest with you, the girl kind of annoys me in the show, but it's Frosty. Come on, he is awesome. Look at Frankie laughing. But yeah, she whines a little bit. I gotta admit. So, but you know what? I love Frosty. The story's good. The music's good. I really like Frosty the Snowman. But the animation, it's all right. As a kid growing up, a lot of these, and Frankie, I don't know about you, a lot of these are based on when I was a kid. The love of these shows and specials and all this Christmas stuff when I was a kid growing up and everything. And I love that. For Frosty the Snowman growing up, it was pretty awesome. I really like that one. So that's my number 9 pick, Frosty the Snowman. Disney Dan saying UK Office is better than the US version. Okay. That's cool.
Okay. Are you ready?
Take care, Morty. Good seeing you, bud. Go ahead. You're number 8.
This might be a shock to many.
I don't know did you see Pub Talk yesterday? Speaking of shock to many, you got to watch.
I actually saw a little bit. I saw a little bit. I popped in
a little bit. You did pop in, but you got to watch Disney Dan's picks for his top 5 Christmas movies. Unbelievable. So speaking of shockers, if you guys didn't see Pub Talk last night, you definitely got to see. You got to see Disney Dan's picks. They're unbelievable. I love Disney Dan. It's why I love having him on. Though my opinions are always controversial, Disney Dan said they're not controversial. I love it. He's very passionate about his picks. Go ahead. So I brought that up because I saw him there and I remember that. So
okay.
Your number.
I don't think this is like a huge thing, but it's for me because this is my childhood.
Yeah, me too. A lot of these are not huge things. With one pick, people are going to be like, "Why is Rob picking that?" But go ahead.
Okay. Because I was born. I'm 14, so I was born in 2004. So this was very special to me growing up. This was the show that I watched every year growing up. My number 8 is the Good Luck Charlie. I don't know if anybody knows the show on Disney Channel. Good Luck Charlie Christmas special where they like play a real life video game or something. It's crazy. but some people might know what it is. If any of you know what Good Luck Charlie is, it's a Disney TV show.
Oh,
And
cool.
I really liked it growing up. And there was a Christmas special. It was the greatest thing ever.
That's awesome. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like from your kid, you know. I never heard of Good Luck Charlie. I gotta check it out. I never heard of Good Luck Charlie, Meg saying. It's funny. What?
If I organized my list, this would probably be number 1.
Good Luck Charlie. I gotta check that out. I want to see it now.
Yes, Good Luck. See, Disney Dan knows. Yes, Good Luck Charlie.
Nice.
Okay. At least one person knows.
I did get a haircut. We all got haircuts this afternoon, so I don't know if you noticed or not, Frankie. So Good Luck Charlie. That sounds awesome. I want to check.
I got a haircut too, unironically.
Sweet. It's a haircut day. I think the barbershop. If you guys didn't see Instagram, check out my socials too. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, of course, YouTube. I posted some pictures from the barbershop. My buddy Gabby. He has a full bar set up at the holiday season, so I loved having a shot with him. We had a shot of Jack. It was fun, and it was funny. So my number 8 pick. I'm on number 8, right? You're on 8. Good Luck Charlie was 8. All right, cool. I got to see Good Luck Charlie Christmas. I got to check it out. So
I think Nick knows about it. I mean, not Nick. John. I don't know why Nick came on my John.
I'll check it out. So my number 8, I think Meg mentioned it before, is The Year Without a Santa Claus. So it's another Rankin and Bass special. It's kind of like the same, it's kind of like the same as Santa Claus is Coming to Town, but I love this coming up. Santa Claus is sick in bed, and Mrs. Claus jumps into action. And there's the heat miser, and there's like the frozen guy and everything. It's just a great special. I started watching these specials last night, and I started watching it. I didn't really get that far, but you definitely got to check out The Year Without a Santa Claus. I'm going to give you these movies. They're all classics. It's Rankin and Bass, another stop motion thing. It's really cool. I think, I'll be honest with you, I think Frosty the Snowman's Rankin Bass too. Let me see. No, it's not. It's a different company, but yeah. Rankin and Bass. They're awesome. I love those guys. But yeah, that's my number 8 pick. Year Without a Santa Claus. Meg said that's her favorite. Saw some of The Sweet Life of Dan, but not the whole series. She's saying that we're seeing different things here. What do you guys love? Put some of your picks in the chat here. Let's see what you guys love. But yeah, Year Without a Santa Claus. You got to see these specials, Frankie. I think you would appreciate them. They're pretty cool. But as a kid, they would show that thing 3-4 times a season, everything like that. Like, you would go nuts. These shows were really cool. You got to remember, I grew up no internet, 3 or 4 channels only. There wasn't even a remote control when I know
that with the Miser Brothers or something like that.
Heat Miser, yep, yeah, it's a good one. Yep, it's a good one, definitely. So
okay, all
right, Frankie. But that's my pick. I think Meg said it's her number 1 special. I love it. They still show it every year. It's on ABC Family too, whatever they call it now. So. It's really cool. DP saying Christmas with the Joker from Batman is the animated series. His favorite. Good to see DP. 26 people watching us. Thank you guys so much. Hit that like button. We had a great turnout. Yeah, so Epcot Bob saying ABC, NBC, CBS. That was it. And then Fox came way later, but that was it. And Channel 13, the PBS station. That's it. That's all we had. 11 and 9 in New York. Channel 11, Channel Pix, WPIX, and Channel 9, WOR. That's it. They didn't really have much of a choice. And my cable box, you had to push buttons. And then you flip the dial. But that was it. That came on. There was no, I don't even think you could record when I was really little. And then, VCR came around and everything. I'm an old geezer here, Frankie. But yeah, they were specials. It was a big event. So go ahead, number 7, Frankie.
My number 7, again, in no particular order, is Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
That was my pick, too. So you have seen it then.
What? See what?
Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Yeah. That's why I said I didn't see it.
I thought you said you didn't see it. You didn't know it.
No, when I say that.
Oh, okay. Before, I didn't know. I thought you said that. So hey, talk about it.
I don't know. I'm sorry. So I just really like how it progresses Santa Claus. It makes a story out of it.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I think, honestly, before that, for the story of Santa Claus, everybody had their own particular opinion about it. So, and then Santa Claus is Coming to Town came out.
Yeah.
And that was when did that movie come out?
What, the special that you're talking about?
Yeah, Santa Claus is Coming to Town. I'm pretty sure that's the same what's it called? Same company that you were talking talking about.
1970, Fred Astaire. I'm looking at that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so it's like a monopoly.
Yep, 1970. I was born in 71, so that was. I'm sorry, I was just coughing. I burped earlier, so burp sponsored by D&G Explorers. Check out their channel. The link's below. D&G Explorers, official burp sponsor of Frankie Friday. So,
Okay.
Bill's odds and ends. Bill, you know what? When we're done, go to Bill's odds and ends page. He just posted a safari from Animal Kingdom. It was perfect. It was so great. It was like the best safari ever. I agree with you, Bill. It was a great video. Definitely check it out. Yeah, so 1970. I was born in 71. So that's it's an old TV show. So that's funny. So my number 7. Can we move on? We're good. You want to talk a little more about it or anything? Yeah, I agree with you 100%, Frankie. I said it too. The progression, they show how Santa Claus evolved, the different stories and everything. It's very clever. What's up, Isaac Nail? What's going on, buddy? Frozen Fever is my favorite Christmas special. I forgot about Frozen Fever. That is an honorable mention.
That's funny you say that.
Yeah. Oh, it's on the list. Okay, interesting. So we're both old. Yeah, I'm 72. Lauren's funny. Just got the real Kenny's videos. What's up? 60-inch flat screen. That's awesome, guys. I'm just going to be playing all these specials coming up. 24 viewers. Thank you, guys. Hit that like button. If you guys don't forget. By the way, thank you guys so much for the super chats last week. It was so great. It was my first week of super chats. Thank you guys so much. That was very nice. I can't thank you guys enough. And, of course, my sponsor, because I just burped again before, D&G Explorers. Check those guys out. So I appreciate all that stuff, guys. So I did good. I made 9 cents the first day. And I love Epcot Bob get rounded up to $10. So thank you so much, Epcot Bob. I appreciate it. It was so funny. So my number 7 is, and I talked about it before, one of my favorite movies of all times was Christmas Carol. And Mickey's Christmas Carol, I really love that one. And that is an animated special. And I love Mickey's Christmas. Have you seen Mickey's Christmas Carol?
Yeah, that was on my list.
Oh,
right?
okay. That was on your movie list, right? And
Yeah.
I'm gonna let that slide there. So, but yeah, it was on your movie list. I put it on my short special list. I've talked about it too. So yeah, I love Mickey's Christmas Carol. It's great. I had a lot of these playing last night. I actually put on another show, and I'll talk about it later. And I didn't really like it, so I took it off my list because I liked it as a kid, but growing up now, I didn't really like it. So, thanks, Kenny. Hit that like button. I appreciate it. All right, go ahead. You're number 6. What do you think?
Okay. My number 6, again, in no particular order, is Rudolph.
Oh, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Classic.
How can you not put this on your top 10 list?
Yeah, he's in our thumbnail too, isn't he?
Honestly, yeah.
He's awesome.
Like, this... I love this movie so much.
Yeah.
Just the one thing... Wait, I don't know if this was in Rudolph or if this is in Santa Claus, but wasn't there that elf that wanted to be a dentist or something?
Herbie doesn't like to make toys. He is awesome. Herbie's one of my favorite characters.
That's why also
that movie came out in 64. Wow, that movie's a long time. It's an old movie. So. And that is Rankin and Bass as well. They made Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer as well.
I have a story about Rudolph, actually.
Good.
So, actually, like, the invention of Rudolph, I read about this a couple of days ago. But, like, a book company needed ideas for a book to write, like Christmas books. And this guy came up with Rudolph, right? Then this guy's brother-in-law made books. And he really liked the concept of Rudolph. So he made that into a book. I think I messed up the story a little bit in the beginning. Yeah. But this guy made up a book, and it was Rudolph. Then the brothers that you're talking about liked this book, so then they made it into a movie.
Oh,
that's the story of Rudolph.
That's cool. Good, interesting backstory.
Yes. Wow.
Kenny's vid saying Mickey's Christmas Carol. Saw it instead of back in the days with Jungle Book. That's awesome. Buzz Lightyear of Star Command Christmas special. I don't know that one, DP. I couldn't remember, but you said it was end of December. Happy birthday. I'm not sure who that was. Oh, I think it's Luca's birthday. Yes, Luca, happy birthday. Steve's World saying, I love Rudolph. We're talking about the work today. I was told they're not showing it on major networks anymore because there's bullying it. No, ABC's still showing it. I recorded the other day. So happy birthday, Luca. Wish Luca happy birthday there, buddy, too.
Happy birthday, Luca. You're... Forza Juve. 14 over.
What about Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas? Yeah, I've seen it a long time ago. It's not on my list, but that's a good one too. Keep listening to those specials, guys, because there's two on there. Frozen Fever, I forgot that one, Dan. I forgot that one. Santa Claus is Coming to Town is really good pick. Mickey's saying Mickey's Magic Meg. Put one foot in front of the other. Yeah, there's just such great songs in there. So I do really love that. It's a good call there, Meg. So that's good looking back. All right, so my number 6, and like these are a little bit obscure and everything like that. So Frankie was saying he had something what was the one you liked, that obscure one you just said?
Good Luck, Charlie.
Good Luck, Charlie. It's for you. So there's a Good Luck, Charlie on my list, but I'm sure you guys are going to agree. These are specials. And I'll be honest with you, this kind of breaks the rules because it's a special, but it's about 2 hours every year. It's every year, Christmas morning, the Walt Disney World, now the Walt Disney Parks. It was Disney World, Disneyland, and it was Disney World. First it was Disney World, then it was Disney World, Disneyland. Now it's the Disney Parks because they go all around the world. They show all different things. The Christmas Parade, Channel 7, every Christmas. I recorded it this year, 10 a.m. every Christmas, or 9 or 10 a.m. I love that. The Walt Disney World Christmas Special. I know all you guys love it. Come on, all my Disney World fans and everything. No rules. That's right, Dan. Except you have a rule. There's no food. So, but take care, Steve. Good seeing you, buddy. Thank you so much, Steve. Steve's awesome. Check out his videos. Steve, there's a lot of stuff on there that you were making Lego-wise that a few of my few items are on my son's list, so I'm excited to see you the way you made him, and I'm just excited if Santa brings them to him too. But yeah, I love the Disney World parade. Love a good parade, we were saying. But yeah, I knew you guys love it. I'll be honest with you, it's turned, I guess it's always been a commercial, but it's one big commercial for Disney World. It's a love fest. If you love Disney World, that it is, it shows you all the new stuff coming up, the construction, all the behind the scenes stuff. I love that Disney World parade though. So that's one of my, I'm going to put that at number 6, the Disney World parade. Put it right in the middle. Mine's pretty much in order the way I like them, but yeah, I'm going to put that on there. I recorded already. I put it on TiVo, and now they do 2. I think last year Disney did 3 Christmas specials. So, hey, Waldo Grams, what's going on, guys? But what's going on, Walt? I'm sorry, but yeah, it's just I just love that special. I think it's awesome. And they had another special already recorded. I didn't even watch it yet, so I will watch it. But they do a great job on it. They don't really. I've seen it being. My brother saw it being recorded. I think I've seen it. I don't think I've ever seen it filmed, but they record it in advance. They recorded in advance, not live, and I just really love seeing it. So, go ahead, buddy. You're number 5, right? We're on number 5.
I didn't even realize I myself muted.
That's right. He's doing all weird. Are you tired or something? What's going on?
I'm just like trying to find my list. Whenever I click onto Google Hangouts, it keeps like getting exited, so I have to go find it again. but my number 5. I don't know if this is a movie or a special. I consider it special, but my number was it 5? Right?
Yep.
My number 5 is Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas.
Oh yeah, it's
not Mickey's Christmas Carol.
Definitely special, yeah.
So
and there's a sequel to that too. You know that,
yes,
right?
Okay. Yes.
Sorry.
This movie every year just puts it legitimately. This movie makes me into the holiday spirit every day I watch it. Like the first time I watch it, like I usually watch it like 2 weeks before Christmas. Like a week ago, I watched it. It puts me to the holiday spirit. I don't know why, but I just really like this special. It just right. Like, do you agree with me? Like,
they're great. They're not in my top 10, but they're on my honorable mentions. I do.
Especially I really like the part when Goofy tries to prove that Santa's real. Like, I really like that part. So, yeah, that's my number 5. That's really all I have to say.
Mickey's Magic Meg saying, does the animated Grinch count as a special? Yes, it does. So. But yeah, I really like those too. I like the animation on the second one too. It's definitely took it to another level. So, but they were awesome though. So they're good specials. So, and I'm gonna watch this probably tonight actually. So, but those are I'd say they were my top 15. Those added those in there too. So, all right. So my number 5. I don't know if you've seen this or not, Frankie. It's been I love this special. It has a sequel. It has a couple shorts too. I don't know if you've seen him, Frankie. Frankie's working with his light over there, so I'll let him work on it. My number 5 is Prep and Landing. So I don't know if you're a big fan of Prep and Landing or not, but I love Prep and Landing. It's a Disney thing. They have Prep and Landing in the Disney Hollywood Studios in their animation on the building there. They have Prep and Landing on there. It's pretty cool. There's a sequel with I think one of his brothers in it or something like that, or whatever. But it's cool. I really like it, and I like the sequels and everything. I love those characters and everything. But I really like what's up, Finding Neverland? What's going on? Merry Christmas, everyone! Merry Christmas, Finding Neverland. But I do love Prep and Landing. Are you a Prep and Landing fan, Frankie? You coming back on here? He's trying to fix his light here. All right, 1 second. He's trying to fix his light. So, but I love Prep and Landing. It's really cool. Let me read some comments here. Walt's saying, I know shockingly few Christmas specials. Mr. Bean and Blackadder, pretty much all I know. Mr. Bean's Christmas special is phenomenal too. It's on my honorable mention list. Isaac was just saying hi. He used to run an appointment. Thank you so much, Isaac. I said goodbye to you on chat there. Everyone's welcoming everyone. Mickey's Magic Meg and that Rankin and Bass. She says she likes Little Drummer Boy. I like Little Drummer Boy. I'm not a huge fan of Little Drummer Boy. They always lump Little Drummer Boy in, the top 3. Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Rudolph. I think Frosty, and then they'll throw in Little Drummer Boy. It's I don't feel it's on the same level as those, but I guess I'll put it in the top 20. I haven't seen it in a long time. I think it's a little depressing to me, but Meg saying she likes Little Drummer Boy, so that's cool. Let's see what else. Bill Zodson has loved the Christmas parade, never miss it. Yeah, I don't think you guys. I didn't know they had that. I'm not sure what you're thinking. Okay, he's back. So, are you a Prep and Landing fan? Have you?
I've heard of it, but
it's pretty cool. You'll watch when you come over. We'll watch it. I think you'll like it. So, definitely more modern. So tinsel, that's their big line. It's tinsel, everything's tinsel. So I really do love Prep and Landing.
Oh, that's when it's from, the tinsel. Because in school today, all we did was watch movies and play. Do you know what Kahoot is?
Yeah. That's what you guys are playing.
We were playing Kahoots and watching movies, and it was the greatest day. And one of the questions in a Kahoot was tinsel hair or jingle bell hands. I was like, "What's tinsel?"
And that's
now I know.
It's from Prep and Landing. Yeah.
Yeah.
DG Explorers are saying, "I like 'Twas the Night Before Christmas," and the clock gets damaged. That's a good special. You know what? That was on my list. Derek or Greg, I'm not sure who's here. It was number 6. I changed it to Disney Parade. I actually went back and watched it last night. I'll tell you what, it's a great special. It's only 23 minutes. They fit a lot in 23 minutes. It's really cool. It's on my honorable mention list. I'll be honest with you, 5 minutes of it was really good. The last 5 minutes when they do, "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," when they do the actual part and everything. But it's about a mice family and a family. Santa gets pissed because his little mouse writes a nasty letter to him or something like that. And they build a big clock like DG Explorer said, our sponsor. And the end part's great, but I watched it and I took it off the list because I really didn't. It didn't stand the test of time, so I did take it off. So take care, Kenny. Everyone have to go. I need to drive home. A flight to land traffic. Take care, Kenny. Good seeing you. Merry Christmas, buddy. Kenny's my buddy. Partner channel. Check out Alpha Traveler One. Check out his channel. He'll be live back in January. He's been traveling a lot. So good seeing you, Kenny. Thank you so much for coming in. Drive safe, buddy. But yeah, so 'Twas the Night Before Christmas on my honorable mention list. But I did take it off. So my number 4. Are we on 4?
Yeah. But okay.
What
did I do 4?
I don't know. Well, I did Prep and Landing was 5. So what's your number 5?
I did 5. I didn't do 4.
So okay, go for 4 then.
Okay. My number 4.
I don't know. It's 5, and then you're doing 4. Go ahead. Sorry.
I don't know if somebody said it. I heard it in the chat, but not heard it in the chat. I heard you saying it, but my number 4 is Drummer Boy.
Little Drummer Boy. I was just talking about that while you were fixing your lights.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you. So, yeah, I really like Drummer Boy. I mean, I think that was one of the first Christmas specials I've ever watched, because I remember watching it when I was very, 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 very little. So. One of my first memories, actually. But anyway, just I don't know exactly how to explain it. Just I like the vibe that it gives off. Like the sweetness vibe. Not obviously a Christmas special is gonna give off a sweetness vibe, but like this gives off something else. Like it doesn't matter what you have or like what like materialistic items that you have. It honestly just matters about like the inside thought, I guess, and like whatever you can give, you can give. So
I
yeah.
haven't seen that in a long time, and I was just downing it a little bit. I wasn't a huge fan of that. I guess I got to give it a chance again. And I say they put it in the top 4, the classic, Rudolph, Frosty, Santa Claus coming down, and the little drummer boy. They always lump it in there. Noah's doing a little drums. That's funny. Noah, what's going on, buddy? I always loved the little drummer boy song. Yeah, I like the song, the little drummer boy. Yeah, definitely, Meg. That's a good point. The song is really good. So, but yeah, maybe I do got to give it a second chance. That is your number 4. That's pretty awesome. I'm glad that you have that memory, though. Walt saying, "It was the night before Christmas, and something a creature was stirring, not even a mouse." He's saying stockings were hung, but chimney can't. I'm gonna do. "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" on my channel. I think so. Never heard of it. Is it related to Rocky? Dan, you're funny. Very cool. Very funny. Do you got to see Dan's list? It's unbelievable. So my number 4. I'm on 4, right? My number 4 is, and Meg just asked if it's considered a special. 100% is Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I love that. I'm not a huge fan of the Jim Carrey special. He's laughing over there. See Frankie on the off camera though. Can I put you on when you're laughing like that? I'll flash to you when you're laughing. So I didn't see the new Frankie. You want to go see the new Grinch movie? You want to go see that with the kids? No,
I'm okay.
All right, but I'd go see that movie. But I love the special, the live action one. I'm not a huge fan of. It's all right, but and it didn't make my top 15, top 20. But I do love the Grinch, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I do love the special. It's really cool, and that's my number 4. You guys know it. I don't really have to talk about it much, but what do you think? What do you think of the Grinch?
Again, I'm going to say this again. Funny you say that.
Go ahead. Why is that?
Because my number 3.
Oh, nice.
Is also this is your number 4. My number 3 is How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Next pick. Yeah, so
animated.
let's talk about it. Real quick though, Meg wants to know: does Frankie like when Angela sings karaoke, the little drummer boy on The Office? That's what she wanted to know.
Oh, wait, what season is that? I forget. I'm up to season 8, episode like 9 or something. But yeah.
Walt saying the Jim Carrey Grinch is a travesty, the worst thing in cinema history. It's too funny. Meg saying I like all Grinch movies. I love Dr. Seuss, I guess. And Finding Neverland, the new Kurt Russell Santa Claus movie is great, and I want to see that. It's on Netflix. I heard it's really good. It should be out in the theaters and everything. It's that good. Jim Carrey should be tried for crimes against humanity for the Grinch. And she said season 3. Original Grinch is great. Any remake in live action? Just no, Lauren says. That's right. It's Dr. Seuss. And so all good. So go ahead. Talk about the Grinch. Go ahead. The floor is yours. Go ahead.
You already talked about it. I mean, I agree with everything. Excuse me. I subscribe to DJ Explorers. I agree with everything RobFuz here said. I mean, it's a very controversial topic between which is better, the live action or the animated version. But I personally think the animated version is better because I watched it again in school today, and I like the animated version better. So go with the animated version.
John watched. My son watched. What they watched? They watched. Nick watched Home Alone 2, and John watched Polar Express. So they're working really hard.
I watched like 3 different movies.
It's too funny. Well, you know what? No, nothing's going on. They're not teaching today. That was silly. So my kid had tests yesterday. I'm like, wow, it's just tough. But cool. Yeah, I love the Grinch. It's just great. I love the dog. I love the songs in there. It's just.
Wait, what's the dog's Max? No.
Max, yes, yeah. Max the dog. Good call. I love it. So I'm looking at different stuff here. Meg likes Jim Carrey as the Grinch. Okay. I'm just reading something. The Raccoon Christmas special has to be up there. I don't know the Raccoon's Christmas special, so maybe he's joking around. I don't know. Story plot: Max had enough of the Grinch's stuff, kills him, and eats him. That would be interesting. That would be a good plot twist. Funny, never.
Wow.
Too funny. All right, so my number 3, and here we go. What was yours again? What was your? No, I'm on 3. You did. Grinch was 3 for you, so I'm going to do 3. What was your special moment? Your one?
What do you mean?
The one at the Disney show. What was it again? I forgot.
Good Luck Charlie.
This is my Good Luck Charlie pick. So I don't know if anyone knows this. It is a Jim Henson production. This is definitely when I think it came out. Oh, I don't even know when this thing came out. It came out in the 70s, maybe. I don't know. But I'm a sucker for this show. I don't know why. I love it. Kermit the Frog is in it. He has a cameo. The Muppets make it. Believe it or not, there's a version where Kermit's not in it. I don't know why. They've taken him out for some reason. I don't know. I think I've forced you to watch this. I think you hated me for it. But Emmett Otter's Jugman Christmas.
Yes.
I made you watch it, didn't I?
Yeah,
you hated it, didn't you? Did you hate it? Mm-hmm. But the River Bottom Nightmare band's in it. Emmett Otter. Some of the puppetry in it's pretty lousy. I love the characters. A lot of great songs. I don't know if there's any Emmett Otter fans out there. When you guys saw, I went to the Jim Henson display in Queens, and they had Wembley, the character Wembley. He talks like this, and he's Emmett's best friend. And he told me, like, he was there, and like I was in awe. I got to see Wembley in person, so it was pretty cool. Look, it does not stand the test of time. I know it, but as a kid growing up, I put this on there. I love that. I love that special. It's really cool. It was on HBO. I think HBO bought it, and I think it was on VHS. I don't even think it came out on DVD. That's how old this thing is. But I have it. I have the different versions. They've cut it. They've edited it in the past. I'm not sure. D&G saying I wasn't a fan of Emmett Otter's, but better second time I watched it. Yeah, I love it though. What's up? More Sunshine, please. What's up, Jim? How's it going? Definitely check out More Sunshine, please. D&G Explorers, Walter Grams. Check out Disney Dan. Check out all these channels. All great people here, guys. Check them all out. So I have to head out. Take care, Meg. Merry Christmas if I don't see you. Thank you so much for all your support. If you guys are leaving, Alana, what's going on? If you guys have to come or go, I appreciate it. I know it's a tough day, so thank you guys so much. Merry Christmas if I haven't seen you guys. Yeah, but I love Emmett Otter's Jugman Christmas. If you could try to see it, I don't know where you can find it nowadays. I have it downloaded. I watch it on iTunes and everything. But I really love that show. It's cheesy. There's a bunch of different songs on there. There's a lot of, what's weird about that special? There's a lot of songs in there, but there ain't Christmas songs. Like, and I could tell you, I could do that special. I watched it so much as a kid. That's one of those specials. Is my Good Luck Charlie, Emmett and his mom, and you just have to watch it. I think you got to check it out. Jim Henson Productions. Kermit the Frog is the narrator. I think it's a great special. And then the River Bottom Nightmare band is like a rock and roll hard band. There's a snake. There's a bear. He's the main guy. They're just nasty people. And this is a lot of fun. DG Explorer said they saw it at Target to buy. I guess I don't know what it's on. So, but you know what? The newer version, they edited it out. I think they took out. Why could you take out Kermit the Frog? I have no clue why they would take out Kermit, but I forget what the deal was. But there's Emmett Otter bloopers on YouTube. That's right. More Sunshine, please. I saw those last year, Jim. If you see, that's a good, Jim. That's awesome. More Sunshine, please. To say there's Emmett Otter bloopers on YouTube. There's a part where they're coming out of the instrument shop and the drum rolls out, and it's just so funny. If you guys Google or search on YouTube Emmett Otter bloopers, they're really funny. That was a good call. I remember seeing that last year, but they're funny as hell. I think they were just, I don't know. Frank Oz does one of the voices, I believe, and all the classic Jim Henson people did all that, and of course Jim Henson worked on it and everything. So, but I definitely recommend it just for giggles to check it out. I think it's really cool. So go ahead, buddy. Okay. Number 3 is Emmett Otter's Jugman.
My number 2. Go
ahead.
Again, previously mentioned in the chat. I talked about this a little bit, but my number 2 is not Frosty Snowman. Actually, yeah, Frosty Snowman is my number 2. I said it by accident. It was supposed to be my number 2, but the song just popped in it's supposed to be my number 1, but the song popped in my head. Now I'm just gonna go with it. My
Yeah.
number 2 is Frosty the Snowman, I guess. Um, I mean, how could you not like this movie? Honestly, this movie
Front.
is so great. And you previously talked about
Frosty,
this.
I'm freezing. I gotta go
Yeah,
home.
the girl, I forget her name, but she is so annoying.
What is the girl in Frosty the
Oh
Snowman?
my god, I hated her so much. I'd be like,
I
let
wasn't annoyed,
Frosty
I
live.
wasn't annoyed as a kid, but I was
No,
definitely
I was
annoyed.
annoyed as a kid also. I don't know why.
I think when we watched it recently, you said you were annoyed by her too.
Like, I remember when I was very, very, very little, like 5 years
Karen,
old.
that's right. Lawrence and Karen.
Yes.
That's her name. That's
Like
funny.
watching all these shows by the company you were talking about on like this DVR by like this I can't speak DVR or something like that on DVR or VCR. It might have even been VCR. I don't even know. But on this fat TV that we now use for VCR tapes for like really old ones. But it was like this fat TV. I remember when I was very little, sick. I was sick and I was watching these movies. And even then, I thought this girl was annoying.
It is. They do Rankin and Bass does Frosty the Snowman too, believe it. And they did 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. I forgot to mention that before too.
So,
Yeah, Karen. And then there's Return of Frosty Returns, and there's all these offshoots too. There's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Little Drummer Boy, Santa Claus. I'm trying to look at their stuff here. Year Without a Santa Claus, which I mentioned. Rudolph Shiny New Year. Rudolph and Frosty's Christmas in July. There's all these different offshoots too. I forgot about that. So they just kept making them too. Frosty's Winter Wonderland. There's a lot of different stuff. But I love them all though. So, but yeah, Frosty is a classic. Good call, Frankie. Definitely good. Is there anything else you want to talk about Frosty? I didn't mean to interrupt you.
I mean, you guys already know about Frosty. I mean, like, how could you not? He's like a Christmas icon. Honestly.
Yeah. Kenny's vid. So we're building up to the Star Wars Holiday Special. Have you ever seen the Star Wars Holiday Special?
Yes, I have, and I almost
the biggest piece of garbage on the planet. It is terrible, and it really is bad. But it is the debut of Boba Fett. I remember that. So there's this first time, and I love Boba Fett, as you guys know. He's fallen over him, I think. But it is the premiere of this guy that did the Star Wars Christmas Special. He is the first time ever you see Boba Fett. I think it was it was after Star Wars, before Empire Strikes Back. They mentioned Boba Fett, and it's terrible. So, but yeah, that's funny you put on there. So, yeah, the Star Wars special is not even Toy Story Christmas special is good. DP, I didn't put it on there. They don't really show much Christmas in there, and they show those weird figures and everything. And that's an honorable mention. I'd probably put that in my top. Carrie Fisher does sing, Kenny. That's true. But yeah, I'd probably put Toy Story in my top 15. It's an honorable mention. My number 2 and 1, we both mentioned both of them. So my number 2 is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Of course, we talked about it. I love it. Yep. We're wrapping it up here, Frank. Frankie told me you had to go. But go ahead. What's your number 1, Frankie?
My number 1.
Did you do number 2? That was number 2 is mine.
I said Frosty. My number 1, again, not in any particular order, so don't get upset. But my number 1 is Frozen.
Frozen Fever. Did you switch that, or did you know about that?
Yeah, no, I was supposed to say it was number 2, but then I accidentally started singing Frosty the Snowman. So I just went with that. But my number 1, technically, is Frozen Fever. I really like this. I thought when I first saw this was Frozen 2, but I was wrong.
Okay.
So I really like this short. I don't know, probably one of my favorite Disney shorts. Because I don't know, I really like the I don't know why I like the
Olaf special, right? It's Frozen Fever, the small one, right?
Yeah. It was, I don't know what movie. It wasn't a part of a movie. I forget which movie.
Yeah, but there's Frozen Fever, which is a short movie, and then there's Olaf's Frozen something or whatever.
Yeah, and it's not the Olaf one.
That was before Olaf's Frozen, whatever, Olaf.
No, that one. I think I'm talking about that one. Yeah, it's one where Olaf goes around and gives gifts to everybody.
Yeah, that's not Frozen Fever. That Olaf is
that not Frozen Fever?
Olaf was before Coco. Remember we saw it in the theater?
Oh yeah. So that one.
Olaf, that one. Frozen Adventure.
Yes.
That's what it's called.
Sorry.
20 minutes long. So that's all right.
Sorry.
It's cheesy, but I love it though.
Yeah, but I really like that. I thought it was really good.
Yeah.
So that's my number one, technically. Sorry for the mix up there. I literally can't tell the difference between red and blue, but it's okay. That is my number one, technically.
My number one is Merry Christmas, Charlie Brown, as we found out. So I love it. The other day I have it on my PlayStation 3 for some reason. I don't know why. I have some Charlie Brown specials on there, and I put it on the loop, and I literally just played it all day when I was walking around and everything. My 8-year-old loves it. I love it. My 13-year-old loves it too. We all love that. I literally had it on a loop for about 10 hours. It was playing the other day. So I really love that special. Come on. I don't have the tree down here, but I had it down on an earlier shows and everything, but it's gonna be my number one. So what do you think, Frankie? You talked about Charlie Brown too. I think it deserves to be number one.
Yeah. I think you actually introduced me to this movie, or this short special, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, it's a half-hour special.
So I really like this special. I like the whole, just like, I don't know. I like every Charlie Brown special or movie that there is. I don't know. I just like the style. I like, what's the name of the kid that's on the piano?
Schroeder?
Is that it?
Yeah.
But I like that character a lot. So.
Mine is Schroeder, yeah. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna tease Frankie. Here we go. Ready? Here we go.
What are you teasing me?
That's your gift right there.
A box. Wow. Thank you so much.
All you're gonna get. It's all you're gonna piece.
Is that a GameStop bag?
Maybe not.
And I know what's inside of it too.
Frankie's gift. It's so
Can
fun.
I guess?
No, I don't want you to guess. So. But it was funny because it was sitting out. We didn't wrap it, and we're like, "Oh, Frankie's coming over. I better wrap it or hide it or something." You wind up doing it from your house today. So, all right, Frankie's got to go. You going to see any cool movies? Doing anything cool, or what are you doing?
No, I'm just going to Guitar Center.
Okay, that's
my
cool.
friends.
All right.
So yeah.
All right, guys, it's been another Frankie Friday. I'm going to do my list real quick. And we'll get out of here. 10 was Santa Claus coming to town. 9 was Frosty the Snowman. 8 was The Year Without a Santa Claus. 7 was Mickey's Christmas Carols. 6 was the Disney World Parade. 5 was Prep and Landing. 4 was How the Grinch Stole Christmas. 3 was Emmett Otter's Jugman Christmas. 2 was Rudolph, and the number 1 for me was Charlie Brown. I love it. So, did you want to go through yours, or you didn't even have yours?
I'm all right.
I'm all right. All right, Frankie. Thank you so much for a great year, Frankie. We've had a lot of fun.
Yes, we have had a great year.
We had a lot of great things. 25 likes. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. And again, thank you guys so much last week for the super chats. That was awesome of you guys. That was so kind of you. And thank you, Frankie. It's been a great year. I will see you Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
I'll see you. I don't know. I think maybe New Year's Eve we might be hanging out too. I don't know. We got to figure this out. So, and then
I don't know. About it after show.
Yeah, we'll talk. Maybe we'll pop on if we're Christmas Eve. We'll pop on. We'll say hi to everyone or whatever. But thank you guys so much. There's no Frankie Friday next week. The following week we got to do the villain bracket. We have a couple ideas coming up. Walt from Mouse Talks. He tagged us. We still got to do that. And thank you guys so much. I think this might be my bro. I might sneak on once or twice during the break, but this is my last official YouTube show of this year. So thank you guys so much. If you haven't seen Pub Talk, I did the zoo from Australia the other day. Check it out. Frankie, you want to say anything else before we go?
Thank you guys for such an amazing 2018.
Yeah.
And I hope we have an even better 2019.
Yes. Definitely. Yeah. Dad saying goodbye. Thank you guys so much. Bye, Luca. Bye, Kenny.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Finding Neverland. Bye, Caesar. Bye, Dan, Manoa, Lauren. Thank you guys so much. Everyone else is here. Guys, have a Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Thank you, Frankie. Enjoy your break. I know it's been well-deserved. Thank you guys for the support. Thanks again. Have a great holiday, guys. Be safe. Have fun. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks, guys.
Bye, guys.
Take care. Merry Christmas, everyone.